leisure and recreation is important for your well-being. In order to enjoy yourself to your fullest, you need to know how to choose and plan an activity of choice. The first thing we need to do is choose an appropriate activity. This begins with choosing the location. The possibilities are endless, but the location is dependent on what you want to do and the community in which you live. For example, if you want to go to the movies, you need to decide on a place that is near to you that actually shows movies. Next, you will determine how much money you would like to spend. If it is a free activity you are looking for, you might choose the library. If you have a little money to spend, you might pick the movies or out to eat. Whatever you pick, though, make sure you have money to cover the cost. When choosing an activity, you need to make sure that it is available. Wanting to go to a Taylor Swift concert won't work if she is not playing near you at the time you would like to go. Similarly, wanting to go skiing in June isn't going to work. You also need to consider the population when choosing an activity. If you don't like crowds, then the farmer's market might be uncomfortable. If you don't mind lots of people, then crowded situations are right up your alley. After you have chosen an activity, you need to plan for it. This means you need to put some thought into the logistics or coordination. The first step is determining your transportation. You need to know if you can get there on your own or if you need help. Will you walk, take the bus, drive? And you need to figure it out for both going to the activity and returning from it. The next consideration is the time. You need to figure out what time you would like to go or when it starts. You also need to plan for the duration of the activity so you can make arrangements for transportation. You also need to determine who you are going with. Activities are far more fun and safe when you have other people with you. You need to ask those you want to join you in advance so that they can also plan. Plus, you want to make sure that they can go with you. How will you dress? Usually, leisure and recreation activities are pretty casual, but things like swimming, winter sports, and formal activities like the theater all require something a little bit different. Just like you wouldn't wear a swimsuit to ski, you wouldn't wear a formal suit or dress to swim. Make sure that you wear something you can feel comfortable in while doing the activity. Finally, you need to think of the formalities. Do you need tickets for your movie? If it is a brand new movie on a Friday night, you're going to need to purchase your tickets before you go. If you are going to a popular restaurant on a Saturday afternoon, you will most likely need reservations. Take all of this into consideration when you are planning. Doing all of this will help to make your activities fun and safe.